Well, fans were devastated when he left Downton Abbey, but his acting career is booming. Joining us live now is Dan Stevens. Hey, Dan, thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks very much for having me.
Well, you're keeping busy, huh? Night at the Museum is in theaters now, and you have a few more movies coming out soon. How are you liking working on movies as opposed to working on TV with Downton Abbey?
Yeah, it's a different way of working, I guess. I mean, Downton was the first time I'd done a long-running series format like that, and yeah, I'm really enjoying, hopping around and trying a number of different challenges now, and seeing what, seeing the range of things I can explore now, and playing some American roles, playing some very silly British roles. Yeah, there's a whole host of things.
And of course, people are still upset that you left Downton Abbey. Are you kind of tired of hearing about this yet?
No, I mean, it's no surprise that the way that people consume these things these days. People are only just getting to the end of Series 3, so it's still hitting people in waves. I gather Japan has only just started Series 2, so there's going to be a lot of very upset Japanese in the next few months. No, I'm excited now that I've been away for a couple of years, been making a variety of movies, and they're all starting to come out now. And so people are starting to see, what I've been up to, and it's part of the reason, for wanting to leave and move on and try other things, are these movies.
It definitely hasn't kept you from landing some nice roles, some cool roles. Tell me about your character in this new movie, The Guest.
Yeah, The Guest is a really cool one, and was certainly not a kind of film that I dreamed I would ever get a shot at making, but was very excited when I met Adam, the director, and we hit it off, really. We grew up loving a lot of the same kind of movies, a lot of those 80s action thrillers, a lot of John Carpenter movies, and we wanted to make something a little bit fun, a little bit playful, and so it has thriller elements to it, and is a little bit sort of suspenseful and strange at times, but at other times it's just gloriously badass and fun, and it has a wicked sense of humor to it. It's a very mischievous film, and likes to play with its audience and and tease them a little bit. And I'm really thrilled by the way it's going down now that people are able to see it in their homes. And yeah, it's a fun character for sure.
Yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun. And speaking of thrillers, you got to work with one of the masters of the thrill movie, Liam Neeson, on A Walk Among Tombstones. How was that?
I did, yeah. He really is the king of that genre. And yeah, I made Tombstones just before The Guest, and it was a great first step into movies over here, really, and to be embraced playing an American, and also to get to attempt a real physical transformation of something I discussed with the director. We wanted to go for something very, very different with this role. He wanted a slightly unexpected actor playing this drug trafficker, and I think I was probably quite unexpected at that time. And so yeah, dropped a ton of weight, dyed my hair, grew a very dodgy mustache, and and sort of jumped right into a very kind of dark, noirish, gritty world with Liam, which was awesome.
It sounds like you're definitely having a blast with these action roles, these thriller roles, but I have to ask, the fans want to know, would you return to TV someday?
I guess I would, if the right thing came along. Like I said, Downton was the first time I had done a long-running series like that, and I really am enjoying that sort of hopping around for the time being. But you never know. I mean, I enjoyed doing an episode of the web series High Maintenance last year, which was a lot of fun, and that's a whole new world, a whole new genre that in itself, and so never say never. I don't know, but we'll see what comes along.
We'll keep our eyes peeled. We're going to be following your career. Thank you so much for chatting with us today, Dan. Both of those movies, The Guest and A Walk Among Tombstones, are out on Blu-ray now. You can check those out. Check out Dan Stevens.